Greetings and salutations, my friends. My name is Travis and welcome to DadDoneRight. And today I just wanted to address something that's still going on in the media. I talked about it in a previous video, which I'll link right up here in the description. Wait, it's over here. Over here? Yeah. Right here. Yeah. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about that Daddyofive channel. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but he actually released a new video. So they had previously taken down all of their other videos. I'm not sure if YouTube made them do this or if they did it on their own so that people just wouldn't see the things that they were doing anymore and so that they would stop getting the comments about it, so Child Protective Services couldn't use it against them. I don't know what it was. But regardless, all their videos went down, and then they released an apology video that was not an apology. Instead, it just pretty much blamed Philip DeFranco and the media for the situation being out of hand, but they took zero responsibility, which was nuts to me. And they just placed the blame on someone else and used other people as a scapegoat, which was kind of crazy. But now that video is now gone, and here we are a few days later now, and there is a new video. In this video, they are sitting in front of a camera, and they're in their Sunday best. They, instead of wearing their normal t-shirts and kind of everyday clothes that they wear in every single video, now they're in like sweater vests and really nice clothes, and they're sitting in front of a camera that like it kind of gives you a feel of like that they're shooting like a very important interview, and the tone of the video doesn't match what I would have expected. And it is an apology video, which was very surprising to me. And at first I was like, oh yay, hey look, they're apologizing. But then I thought about it and I said, hey, they're apologizing. What's really going on here? So I started watching the video and really like kind of dissecting what I was hearing, and all of a sudden it didn't really feel natural to me. And while in the video the mom's even crying a little bit, she's constantly like cutting off the dad, Mike, from even talking, and he can't even hardly even look at the camera. There's things about it that are really odd to me, and the more I watched it, I kind of got this impression that it was not super sincere and that it was like a PR stunt, and that's why they took down the previous video, to try and get you to forget that they took zero responsibility for a few days ago and blamed everybody else. But now all of a sudden it was deeply affecting them in some way. Hello, bear. Why is my dog is going crazy right now? And I can't stress this enough. There is no amount of apologizing that makes up for running around with a gun in your house and screaming at your children, cursing at your children, having your children hit each other for views. There's no amount of apologizing that makes up for having those things happen to your kids. You can't say, I'm sorry for committing a crime, and that crime is then all of a sudden not an issue anymore. I think they're hoping that people will forget and be like, oh, they apologized, and then they can start pumping out videos again and people will stick around. And I really hope that that's not the case. I'm generally a very optimistic person. It's just something about the video and everything just didn't sit well with me. You know, I'm still in that camp that's kind of with the people who are saying that these kids probably should be removed from that environment, that it's not a safe place for them, and that's a personal preference. At any rate, I really am still just kind of at this point of, I want this situation to be over, I want those kids to be okay. I'm just somebody who, you know, who believes a lot in kindness and loving people, and I want to love these people, but I gotta love these children, and I think that those children aren't in a place that's going to be safe for them in the long run. I'm not sure that an ending of a YouTube channel would end such events that are occurring in the household. It's just that they would no longer be on camera, which is even scarier in my opinion. It's just I'm not going to join that bandwagon of going over there and spreading the hate, because there's no need for that. Going into a channel and spreading hate, saying horrible things to people, it doesn't do anything good for those people, it doesn't do anything good for yourself. It's always just better to take that high road, and you can have a stance on something, you can believe in something, and you can protest something and share your opinion in a peaceful way. But spreading hate and just littering people's channels with just mean words is just, it's not going to do anything good for anybody. So anyway guys, that's just my thoughts on the matter. I'll link the video down in the description below. I'd love to know your opinion. I think there's a lot of really good questions here at play. Do you think that they should still be making videos? Do you think it would make a difference if they started making videos that were more positive content? Do you think this apology is sincere? Do you think it's not sincere? Do you think that these kids need to be removed from this environment? Do you think they're safe? There's just so many questions to ask. Does this apology make a difference? Anyway guys, those are just my thoughts on the matter. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And for more videos just like this, and for more vlogs, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Whoop-ah!